Hello, welcome back to my channel. So I normally do my wax videos facing down towards the wax because it's easier to show and it's just easier to do it that way most times. But since today is Halloween, and that is why my hair is just kind of up in a messy bun, because I probably will be going like this multiple times throughout the day, and I just figured leave my hair kind of messy. It's Halloween. No one really cares. So I thought it would be kind of fun. And I don't know if you can hear, but my cat is kind of playing on the couch. She's been playing with my tail. She's in a very playful mood right now, and I'm so sorry. But I am going to go ahead and start with my clams, which I usually do. I enjoy starting with clams. But I'm gonna start with my Walmart wax. I finished this Better Homes and Gardens Sugar Lavender Twist. I absolutely love this one. I love this one for at night. It's very calming, and my boyfriend loves this one as well. It's just really sweet. It's not overly herbal. I love how it has a sweet hint to it. But yeah, and so the only thing I did notice about this one though is that in my melter it kind of left like a little burn stain thing inside, and I'm not really sure why it does that, but yeah, it did do that. So I don't know if other people's does that when they melt this one, or if it was just this clam. I don't know, but yeah, I definitely love this one, and I definitely want to buy more of this one. And I believe this one though is one that stays there all the time, so I'm pretty sure I can get more. I might go in and buy a couple clams for the new house, because my dad is giving me 2 of his old warmers, because now that I'm not there, he mostly would kind of pick out of my stash when he wanted to melt things. He got a lot of the Zen from Walmart, but that was really it. He wasn't super into it, and he only has 2 warmers. He had one in the bathroom and one in the living room, and our living room is pretty a big open concept at my parents' house, so it didn't really like fill the entire house or anything like that, and so my parents just weren't really into it like I was. And so now that I'm moving and I got the good news and I'm finally approved at the mobile home park that we are buying the mobile at and everything, my dad's going to be giving me 2 new warmers for the new house. So I kind of already have a setup in my head where I'm going to be putting like everything. But so I'm excited about being able to melt more and having bigger videos for you guys. Which, I mean, this video is pretty big compared to some of the other ones that I've had recently. So now that I have been melting in both my melters pretty much every day, sorry, my eye's watering. So I'm going to stop blabbing, and it's already 3 minutes in. I've only talked about one thing. I'm gonna move on to Super Tarts Addams Family. I finished this one up. I started this one last year, and then I finished it up this year. It's salted caramel, buttery pie crust, and pumpkin cupcakes. This one's really nice. It's very sugary, very sweet. I only did melt 1 of these at a time. I think if I would have done 2, it would have been way too much, way too overpowering. It's a very strong scent. But yeah, I really enjoy this one, and I might repurchase it for next if they have it for like Wax Wednesday or something like that for next year. But yeah, and the clam is not too squishy. This one's a little squishy, but that was probably the last one I used. I'm sorry, my eye is like really watering. Ugh. The next one here, cat hair. My cat over here, the way she's licking her paws, she's all like anyway, sorry. Barrett's Wax Crafts Eucalyptus and Spearmint. This was another nighttime melt that I melted. This one's very herbally. My boyfriend didn't like this one as much, but it's very strong, and it was really well. It was really good. But yeah, I like this one a lot. And then I don't usually order from actual vendors very often. The only vendors I really order from is Super Tarts, L3 Waxy Wonders. I've ordered from the Bunny Sisters. I've ordered from Rainbow Melts. But I usually go on Facebook and do the destashes. To me, that's just easier. But yeah, so I'm gonna move on to the bags real quick now. Actually, I'm gonna do this mix first. So I did this Tiffany Candles Cake Batter Ice Cream, and I mixed this with Twigs and Berries by K Scented Melts. This was another one that I had ordered from. So I did these two together in my bedroom, one in my, I did this one in my regular melter in my bedroom, and then I did this one also in the bedroom. And it came out really nice. It was just a really nice sweet berry scent. I really like the Twigs and Berry scent. That one was overpowering this one, but this one, oh, it just smells amazing. And I would definitely be interested in repurchasing this one. Moving on with bags, I have Front Porch Candle Company Cake Shop Laundry. This was just a really nice laundry, fresh scent. I put that one on for a little bit. Not a huge fan of it, but it wasn't bad. Wait a second. Wait, no. I did this one with the Twigs and Berries, the Tiffany's Candle Sugar Cookies, and then I did the cake batter by itself. I'm sorry, I did this one with the Twigs and Berries, and it came out really nice. Rose Girls Monster Cookie Fluff Puffs. Honestly, I didn't really smell this one that much. It was a destash. Maybe a slight bakery scent, but when I put it in, I was in here cleaning with the door closed, and then I went in there, kind of got ready to leave, was grabbing my stuff. Busy mind, didn't really stop to smell it really. So yeah, I don't really have much to say about that one. The next one is Vintage Chic Scents. The Crescent Hotel, which is Salted Caramel Mocha. I got this one from a D-stash as well. I'm not really a fan of coffee scents, so I didn't really like it, but the wax melt itself actually did really well. So moving on to containers real quick. I only have a few left now. I have Rainbow Melts, Sparkling Cranberry and Pomegranate. This one was amazing. I really love the pomegranate with the kind of fizzy note to it. It's just, oh, it smells amazing. Definitely very fall-like, but not in a super sweet kind of way. Sorry. This was one that I got from the holiday collection last year. Yeah, so, oh, it smells so good. Next I have the Hayden Row Cider Donut. This one was in the beginning of the month. Oh yes, this one I was not a fan of either. It's very, the cider is very spicy. It's not bad, I just don't really love it. But, yeah, I think if someone, actually liked the smell of donut, they would, or of, like, apple cider, they would love this. I personally just don't love the smell of apple cider. The next one is the Bunny Sisters, and this is the Great Gatsby. This was like a fresh scent. Yeah, very laundry fresh scent. I didn't really love it. It's not what I thought it was. For some reason, I thought it was more sweater weather-like. But yeah, but it was still good. It just wasn't what I thought I was putting in. So that's that. And then Pink Mermaid Wax Melts. I made a small order from her. This was Winter Blanket. Oh, this one. I really like this one. This one has a slight sweet hint to it. A little fresh, but sweet. I really like this one. This one was nice. So that is it for my empties. I am going to be now going on my wax collection one, and I am going to be marking them all off on here. I know I haven't talked about this or the Bath & Body Works one in a while, so that's why I figured I'd bring them up in this video, showing that I still have them. I still do go through them, and I have been saving my wax for my 6 months, how much wax I use up in 6 months, which will basically be all my wax empties put together in one video. But yeah, and so based off of this, again, like my Bath & Body Works one. I don't know if you guys watch both or not, but like I said in my Bath & Body Works one, this one is a little outdated. I did this one in April, so yeah, it's like almost 6 months old, I think. Yeah, I think it's like 6 months old, and I haven't added anything. Well, I added a few things to it, and I started adding things to it in pen, and it got all squished. And I did do this one where I added it all on, but I don't like it. I don't like my handwriting, and everything's all kind of squished, and then if I cross it out on top, I just didn't like it. So I am going to be retyping new ones when I get to my house, and making new ones of those. So thank you everybody for watching. Happy Halloween, be safe, and have fun. Bye.